So, hi there. I'm excited to be with you again today, and I hope you enjoyed the journey. By now, I assumed you had already gone through Module 1 and Module 2. Please, it's very important. Please, if you have not, you are free to go. Now, of course, we try to make sure that there are modules, so if you think you are above one or two modules, probably you can jump. But I advise that you please stick to the sequence because we try to build from simple to complex. And I've just told you before, don't assume you know. There are certain key fundamentals in Stata that I got to understand after probably 10 years of using it. Okay, without wasting much time, let's look at the focus of this module. In this module, we are focusing entirely on the data creation. And what do I mean by that? There are certain activities that have to be taken to prepare the data for evaluation. So I call it data creation because I want to use the three C's. I talked about check, if you recollect, and I'm going to go back there and I talked about check and clean and all those steps where we talked about the data processing journey into credible data. So basically, there will be about 9 lessons here again in this module. We're going to talk about preparing data for check, what exactly that means. Then we'll go to specifics. There is the label command, and it has a couple of options. So we're going to look at label data, label variables in lesson 2. In lesson 3, we'll be looking at label definitions and value. Very interesting lesson. Don't miss it. And this is where many people really miss it. And building up from that, we will look at handling multiple choice variables. Very interesting. Lesson 5, we'll look at two major commands that help in data preparation or creation. One is called generate, the other one is called clone var. We will try to see the differences between them. And then in lesson 6, we get to very interesting waters. We'll talk about the string to string, decode, encode, and then format dates. We'll be doing that, and then saving files, because when you're done with your preparation, it's just good to have that saved. Lesson 9, we'll look at the practical session. So we already have a very full module ahead of us. Just tighten your seatbelts and enjoy the ride. So I'll see you in lesson 1.